Hey everybody, welcome back to PlumFiggy Plans. This is Tammy and I hope you are all doing very well. Hope you have recovered from your October/Halloween festivities. So I am getting this video out just a little bit late this month. I apologize for that. As you can see, I'm going to be using a sticker set, and this one is from Sadie's Stickers. This was a mystery kit from earlier this year, and it's really I want to say Thanksgiving/fall, because there is a jack-o'-lantern or two in this, /beachy vibe. Since I'm from the Midwest and completely from a state that is landlocked and not close to any kind of large body of water, this kind of a theme for me, especially for November, is really out of the norm. But however, me and my boyfriend are going to be taking a trip to California the week before Thanksgiving, and we're really looking forward to having a little bit of beachy time in this fall season. So I thought, well, hey, when else am I going to use these stickers if it isn't right now? So so I thought, what a perfect timing for this. So the other thing that I like is the Sadie Stickers sets. I've gotten several of them now. The stickers themselves are a little bit smaller, and they work really well in this size of a planner or notebook if you're using like a traveler's notebook or a Hobonichi Weeks, or maybe even an A6 sized or pocket sized planner. There are, like you can see here, some larger stickers, but only two in this set. So so what I'm doing right now is I'm setting up, and it's very simple this month. I'm setting up the intro for November, and my intention here was I will most definitely have some photos from our trip, and I want to go ahead and leave some space for a few photos. And then, as you saw, I had some paper washi there with some lines on it, so I'll go ahead and write about the photos and whatever they may be. So that was a really simple. I didn't even put November on there, and in retrospect, I suppose I could have done that, but I really wanted to leave it pretty open, and I'll add that in later after I've decided what kind of photos and things I want to put on that spread, and I'll finish it later in the month. But right now, I'm finishing up drawing my calendar spread, and I've done this a few times now, where I do my main blocking with a really thin fine line. It's an oil-based gel pen, I think, or something, and then I use the ruler for that, and then I like going over that just free-handed with a different color pen, and this time I chose a bronze color gel pen. It's from the Michaels, $5 and under. It was like a set of 24 or something I got earlier this year. I doubt they're available anymore. But after that, I did some highlighting with my Tombow, and I'll go ahead and ink then and stamp the days of the week, and then the numbers for the calendar. And I'm using this Versamark dewdrop in, I forget what the color was, but maybe Ocean Mist. It's a blue color, so thought it worked really well with the kit. So getting through all the basic things here, and then we'll get to do some decorating. Okay, so I film with my phone, and I realized I did not have a calendar handy, but thankfully I've got my future log at the front, so that's what I was just looking up. And here I'm realizing I totally messed up, and The first day of the month is not Friday, but it's Saturday. So at this point now, I'm trying to figure out, do I completely redo this, scratch this page and start over, or do I try and figure out, which I don't want to do because it takes a long time to draw all those lines, or do I figure something else out? And so that's what I'm going to do here. I do have enough extra pages at the back that I can easily sacrifice one or two of them. I don't tend to use, if you want to call them notes pages, the extra pages, I don't tend to use those too much in my everyday planner. I don't know why. It's not like I don't need, well, maybe I just don't need to. I feel like I've got plenty of room. Maybe I just don't have as much to talk about or write down or plan, I suppose, as some people do. I do have another journal that I do carry with me for kind of everyday thoughts and feelings and things, and my health planner and everything, or my health journal, I suppose. So anyway, I digress. So I pulled a piece of paper out from the back, and then I'm just going to use that to kind of hide the fact that I totally messed that up. Thankfully, I didn't start numbering the days yet. If I had done that, I probably would have had to just glue the pages together and start from scratch on this one, which also is not the end of the world. I've got, like I said, plenty of space. But thankfully, this worked pretty well, and later on, I'll hide it just even that much more with a decorative sticker up there. And to be honest with you, I've completely forgotten that it's there. I'm already a week or so into using the planner for the month. Yeah, I had this all set up before the end of the month of October, but getting the voiceover done just did not happen until now. So I apologize that I'm a little bit late on this one, but I'll make sure and get December out earlier. I know I've said that before too, but yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I find it interesting to watch these no matter when it is. I'll watch a February in July if that's the case. It really doesn't bother me much at all. I just really enjoy getting inspiration, and I just really love watching these kinds of videos, to be honest. So anyway, so yeah, now I'm just adding that extra day at the bottom. So I'm using my pen that I normally would use, and actually I think I'm going to change that pen up after doing, I've already set up December. After finishing December, I've had more issues with this oil-based, I think it's a gel pen. It's a Uniball. It's a 0.38 if you're curious how thin it is. It's really a thin line, and I really do love that pen. But it's like little balls of ink kind of get collected on the ruler, and then sometimes if I don't clean it off right away, it's smudging on my page when I move my ruler, which I really don't like that. So I might switch to like a fine liner kind of marker. I've got plenty of those too. I just didn't have anything handy, and this one has been handy, so of course that's the one that I've been using. But yeah, anyway, a little insight into my daily conversations that I have with myself. Well, maybe not daily, but some of the conversations that I have with myself. But all right, so I was able to fix that up, and yeah, from the video you can't really see it too much at all, which is really good. And so now I'm going to stamp out November, and this is just a cursive handwriting stamp set of the months of the year. I believe I got this a long time ago from AliExpress, and I really like it. Unfortunately, AliExpress, they change the sellers all the time, and so I don't even bother linking those things. But I'm sure you can find this one, if not one very similar to it, if you wanted to go look, or if you prefer Temu or Shein, go for it. I'm sure you're going to find something similar. So they all kind of sell on those. I think they seem to all kind of sell on those same locations. But All right, so now I'm just going through the stickers and I'm trying to find one that would kind of cover up my little mistake up there, and this one actually worked out really perfectly. It covers most of that space and a lot of that extra line from the extra piece of paper that I put down. And yep, pause for thinking. So I think at this point now I'm trying to decide where to put my notes and where to start that for the month. Also, how much do I want to decorate up there by November, by the word November. In the last few months, I've been going a little overboard sometimes with my decoration, and at the beginning, I have an idea of what I want to do in my mind's eye, but then afterwards I feel like I've gone too far and I didn't stop myself in time, and then it felt a little bit too busy. So here I'm just trying to kind of censor myself a little bit, and keep it a little more simple, because as the month goes on, what I really like to do in my planner especially is to add more stickers to the days where I didn't really have anything going on and I didn't have anything to write for those days. And yes, they do look a bit busy at the end of the day, but I guess that's my style with my planner. I don't know what to say, but yeah. The other thing is, with these sticker sets, I don't want to use all the best stickers right away necessarily. I want to keep some for, the weeklies and decorating throughout the month. So really my goal for these setups at this point now is, let's set up the basic stuff and get everything pretty much ready to go. And then I do really enjoy decorating it throughout the month. So my kind of routine for doing that is, what I'll do is usually on Sunday afternoons if I'm available, or Sunday evening before the next week starts, because my weeklies I like to start on Monday, and then that way it's the work week, right, for me. My calendar days I like to start on Sunday, so Sunday through Saturday. That's how I've always looked at a calendar throughout my life. And then also for work, that would be the fiscal week, and so my brain just kind of works that way, and it's just easier for me to look at it that way. I have used calendars where the first day is Monday and then your weekends are together, and I can adapt to that if I have to. I prefer not to, though. It's just that little bit extra bit of work for my brain to do that I don't really feel like is necessary, especially if I'm doing my own bullet journal, right? So I'm doing this for myself. I'm going to set it up the way that makes the most sense for me. So I'm just kind of adding some stickers here and there, trying to fill in some of these weird little spaces that I have. And this one was the absolute perfect size to fill this little space. I could have put a picture in there, I suppose, but I felt like this little sticker was kind of perfect just to kind of finish off what I've got going on. At the bottom right there, I just did a little header for, I don't even remember what it says, but just, a place for the monthly highlights, the biggest things. So I can, when I'm flipping back through the months, I can easily see kind of what was going on when. And so that was it for the calendar page spread. And so now I'll go on to my weeklies. I think I've got 5 of them to do for this month. So if I remember right. And I've gone to this layout lately. I know when I started this planner, I said, I love the Hobonichi Weeks layout, where you have your days of the week all on the left side, and then your right side is completely free for whatever you want it to be. And I really do love that layout. I will go back to that layout for sure. But for right now, I don't know. This one's just kind of been working for me. And as you see there, I did smudge that pen, so I'm gonna have to cover that with a sticker or something. Not a big deal, but again, I did that first line with a ruler and then freehanded the second line in like that bronze color. So really a beachy color. It really looks good. All right, so now at this point, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Maybe I'm trying to figure out how I want to put November down or what I want to do there. Oh, I think I know. I was considering if I wanted to add some of that washi paper, that lined washi paper, to some of my dailies. I have done something like that in the past in here and not always loved it. But that was just packing paper and it was covering a lot more space. So in the end though, I did decide to go ahead and do that. So you'll see that later. But at this point now, I'm just doing some highlighting, and then I'll actually use the stickers that came in the set with the days of the week and the numbers for my weeklies, which saves a lot of time. There is still a lot of time to be spent doing that and setting that all up, but if I don't have to stamp all that out, I am all for that. I love doing a sticker rather than stamping out every day of the month. So anyway, so okay, yep, just getting a sticker down there to hide my little oopsie smudge. And I don't know, I like to go back and look through everything. It kind of just resets my brain a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but for whatever reason, that helps me kind of center myself and figure out what I'm doing. Right here, I realized on that sticker sheet there was a better words, and I still can't read it, it's so small, but I just decided to replace it with that other one instead. And so now I am going to fill out the days of the week and the days of the month. Okay, I think that is all done, and so now we get to do a little more decorating. So I did pull out this, it's a seasonal holidays sticker book from Happy Planner from several years ago, and I had remembered there's some really pretty Thanksgiving and fall stickers in here, and I wanted Thanksgiving Day to be a little bit different and I don't know, a little more special, I guess. So I decided to go ahead, and I'm really thinking about it here, I guess, I'm sorry. I decided to go ahead and pull off this one, and lo and behold, it fits pretty much perfectly in that space, which I did not plan this whatsoever, but I'm super excited about that. And then on the previous page, there was the word Thanksgiving on a clear sticker. There's Oliver saying hello. I'm getting some head bunks. Gotta have some head bumps. And so it is too wide for the space, but I decided to go ahead and just do it vertically, and maybe I'll throw on a picture or something on that day. I don't know that I could really write on that. Those are foil stickers, so probably any pen that I would try to use might not really work, and that's fine. I don't really need to write on that day anyway. It's a day off. It's a vacation day. I've got the day before it that I can put all my notes for Thanksgiving Day down, and that'll be fine. And really that's the day that I'll be doing all the more work. It's another day off for me, but that's the day I'll do all the prepping and everything like that anyway. So at this point now, I normally would just leave it and go on about my business, and as the weeks go on, and days go on, I would do what I'm doing here and set things up for the week. But yeah, let me go back to, I cut myself off and then I didn't get back to it, but I was saying what my typical routine is for this planner is on a daily basis, as we're watching TV at night, or maybe it's not every day. I don't take my stickers with me to work. I do have this planner in front of me all day, every day, and open at work, because I do come up with a lot of my writing happens while I'm at work, because I'm thinking about the things that I need to do along with, my work stuff that I got. So I got a different planner for work, and they're both open in front of me, and I just write down whatever comes to my mind when I need to. And some days there's more, and some days there's hardly anything. And so that all happens. And then, of course, if I need to write stuff down when I get home, I do that too, or check things off, or migrate them, or whatever it might be. I take a few minutes every day, but really the nighttime stuff is the more fun. I'm decorating, I'm adding my stickers, maybe back planning if I've been busy for a few days or even a week. I'll go back, and let's say I had something noted during the weeklies that I didn't think to put on my calendar spread, so I'll go back and do that. And so I'll add my stickers throughout the week as it goes along. And for me, that has been a really fun little kind of almost daily practice, along with my writing in my other journal that I share with you guys, and the setups and everything. That's kind of become a really fun little daily habit for myself. Now, admittedly, sometimes it does take a lot longer than I probably want it to, and even sometimes it'll consume most of an evening because I'm that much into it, but it doesn't need to. So I don't know. It's just gotten to be a habit for me, and I suppose I've made it a priority in my life, which it might not be as much of a priority for you, or you might not want to do something on a daily basis like that, or you might not care so much about adding the stickers and all that other stuff, and that's totally fine. You do what you want to do with your planner, and you add as much or as little as you feel comfortable. And for me, if I go through the year and look back at I've been using Hoboni 2 Weeks primarily. I'll look at my planner from previous years. There are definitely weeks where there's nothing being written, or maybe an entire week where I had like 2 things down. There's no stickers, and that's fine with me. That means I didn't need my planner that week, or that means I was just so busy, I just had to remember everything and not write it down. Or I had just other stuff going on that I didn't want to have to think about that. And that's okay. That is everyday life. So, that's okay. So anyway, I don't know, a little bit of life wisdom. I don't know what that is, but all right. So back to this paper washi tape, also from AliExpress years ago. I still have a lot of it left over, and I like to use it. I kind of hoard it, honestly, but I'm trying to use up my stash and my supplies, because I can't take it with me, so let's use it. But I thought, okay, this could be kind of fun, just adding 1 or 2 per week and keeping it in just one day at a time and doing that. So I kind of like it. The color of the washi paper is really kind of perfect for this whole sticker set too. So yeah, so I think it turned out pretty good. But I'll keep doing a little bit of the minimal setup, adding some stickers here and there, and then at the end I'll give you some other photos of and close-ups of what I've done today. So yeah, I hope you enjoy coming along with me today and setting up my November everyday carry planner. It's not a junk journal, bullet journal. Decorative bullet journal. And I hope I see you all in the next video coming very soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.